Hey guys! So today it was my first day of egg feast or egg fast. It's you do three to 5 days and you eat only eggs. It's supposed to kickstart you into losing weight, or if you're hit a plateau, it really helps you lose weight. So I decided I really want to lose weight fast, so I decided, F it, I'll do this. Um, the first time you have eggs all day, it doesn't get really like I had eggs for lunch because I intermittent fast. So I had eggs for lunch and it was great, and then I had eggs again for dinner and I'm already bored. So I guess tomorrow I'm gonna try and do some fried eggs instead of scrambled because I've been scrambling with cheese for the extra fat. So tomorrow I'm gonna do it with probably do some like extra salt maybe, or just add something so it's not as boring. So I'm doing 5 days. So I'm gonna do a video every day so you guys know it. Hopefully it doesn't stay boring. I'll let you guys know for sure. And I don't eat hard boiled eggs, so that's something that I can't I can't do hard boiled eggs. I've tried, and I like Easter eggs and everything. I can eat the white part. I cannot eat the yellow inside, the yolk. It's just gross to me. Except I can eat them scrambled, fried, sunny side up, whatever. I just cannot eat them hard boiled. I don't understand it. So I have a bunch of questions that you guys asked. And I'm going to try and get through them because I want to try and answer all of them. I didn't get a ton, but there's more than I thought. So the first question I got, what are some of your pet peeves? Some of my pet peeves, I don't like liars. That's a big pet peeve. Another pet peeve is when you're driving, use a turn signal. It's a huge pet peeve of mine. I think probably my biggest one is if you don't use a turn signal when you're driving in front of me, I get road rage really fast. I'm trying not to get road rage. I try to be very calm and peaceful and happy and share the love, and road rage just ruins that when you guys don't do it. You guys use a turn signal and do the speed limit. How many pets do I have? I have 3 dogs, a German Shepherd Luna, a Husky Shiro, a Chihuahua Lilo. I have a tuxedo cat, I guess you can call him. He's black and white, Blaze. And then we have the bunny. She is a Dutch. She's black and white as well. She is a Dutch bunny, and her name is Bun Bun. I didn't pick the name. That is all Zoe. I wanted Artemis. She picked Bun Bun. Let's see. Absolute favorite thing to eat. Oh God, that's hard because it's changed since being on keto. I used to love sweet stuff, and now I like pork rinds. Actually, chicharrones, pork cracklings. No carbs in these. They're so good. Seriously, I can sit and eat them like crazy. Also, we make our own fat bombs at home. And they taste like Reese's peanut butter cups. So if I really need that sweet tooth, I'll go for that. As an absolute favorite thing to drink, lately that's coffee. We have this Folgers chocolate coffee and Folgers French vanilla, and they're both so good. So good with sugar-free, a little bit of sugar-free vanilla. It's fantastic. And I used to hate coffee. Let's see. How many kids do I want? Well, I have Zoe, obviously. I want at least 2 more. At this point, we've been trying for a while, so at this point, I literally just want another one. Let's see. But like, I want 2 more, but I could go for like having 4 kids total. That would be kind of cool, but we'll go from there. Let's see. How did me and Jay meet? How did Jay and I meet? Sorry for the grammar Nazis out there that are watching. Jay and I, we knew each other a little bit in high school. I used to date, his old friend Trevor, which was a mistake. But other than that, we actually were a one-night stand and just didn't leave each other. He is my soulmate. I couldn't leave him. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't train another one the same way, you know. Let's see. Favorite book or book series? That's hard because one of my favorite book series is Harry Potter. I could read that over and over and over, but I also read everything. I have so many books that I'm into right now, and I read them over and over and over. It depends on the mood I'm in to choose my favorite book right now. High Intensity by Dean Koontz. That book is the only book that has ever been able to scare me, and I love it. It's the only book that I've ever read and had to stop reading in the middle because it just freaks me out. And I've read it a million times, and every single time, the same page, I have to stop, take a breath, and then get back into it. Let's see. Most self-conscious. What am I most self-conscious about? Shit. Most self-conscious about my face. All the moms that I'm friends with, that are my age or a little bit older, they all have like these perfectly clear faces and all this, and my rosacea acts up. I'm breaking out because of like everything. Keto is breaking me out a little bit too. But like I have rosacea here, like, and I'm trying very hard to get rid of it, and it at this point I'm literally just going to cover myself in makeup. But that's my most self-conscious, like that, and then my weight, obviously. I always feel weird about my weight, but so I'm doing something about it. Let's see. Do I believe in ghosts? Yes, I do. I believe in ghosts. I've believed in ghosts for a long time. Like, it's something I've always believed in. But when I made an attempt on my own life a couple years ago, don't worry, I'm not back that place. I'm never getting back to that. Depressed but whatever. When I made an attempt on my life, ever since then I've been able to see them, and they're great, freaking awesome. Sometimes they scare me. Sometimes they're awesome looking, but most of the time it's just sad. So, let's see. What do I love most about being a mom? I think the biggest thing I love about being a mom is when Zoe looks at me and just tells me she loves me out of nowhere. She'll come up, she'll give me a hug and say, "Love you, mama." And it's like, melts my heart. I could be so mad at the world, and she comes up and says that, and I don't remember what I'm mad about. She is my pride and joy. If it was between Jason or Zoe getting hit by a bus, it would be Jason getting hit because I'd push him for Zoe. Like, that's where I'm at with my kid. Like, Jason says the same thing. He would push me in front of a bus for her because she is, like, literally for both of us, she's 1A and I'm 1B, or Jason's 1B, depending on who you're talking to. Zoe always comes first. And for the parents that don't put their kids first, to me, it's weird. I'm huge on putting your kids first, and yes, still having time for yourself, but your kids, their feelings come first to me. Yes, I still discipline my child when she's bad. Yes, like, she still has, like, punishments, whatever. She's not going to be a spoiled little shit, but I do put most of her stuff first because she's the love of my life. Like, my baby, she's got half my heart. Let's see. Worst injury. Ooh, that's a good one. Worst injury was when Meha, if some of you watching, you guys knew Meha. She is a paint mare that we had for a long time. She was my baby. She had a sore spot on her butt. She got bit right on her butt, right on that spot, bucked me. I didn't realize what was going on until I was 10 feet in the air. Fell down, landed flat on my back, bounced about 3 feet because it was like cement, and I don't know how I bounced really. But I bounced and landed right on my hip as I came down on my right side. Broke the wing bone off of my in my lumbar area, I guess you want to say, and I couldn't walk. I couldn't move for a week. They wouldn't let me move because they wanted to figure out where the bone was, and I couldn't walk for God, it feels like forever. I could partially walk with a walker for after a month, and I was like in hospital therapy and stuff, physical therapy, so they could figure everything out. I'm still numb from my hip to my knee from that injury. But that's definitely my worst injury. I've had emergency appendectomy with my first date with Jason. He tried to take me to the hospital, and I had emergency appendectomy. Zoe was an emergency C-section because my blood pressure was up. She was fine. I was not. Let's see. Broke my foot going off a diving board. That's a funny story. I jumped as I went to take a second jump. The diving board came up and smacked my feet and broke all the metatarsals. That was great. But no, my worst injury is breaking my back. That was the worst injury ever. That was not fun. How many times have I been in the hospital? Yeah, I don't count. Enough times where Jason probably has a punch card and probably could do like 6 visits free at this point. I have been in the hospital way too much. I'm trying to stay out of the hospital. Obviously it just depends on my health. Let's see. Favorite candle scent? Huh. I would have to go probably vanilla or something Hawaiian. Vanilla is always a good one to go with. Like, that's a neutral. But, like, something Hawaiian's always good, too. That's all we usually use in the house is Hawaiian scented stuff. Or, like, watermelon scent. From Tractor Supply, they have the watermelon wax warmer things. Really good. Let's see. iPhone or Samsung? Obviously, it's a Samsung. I will always choose Samsung. iPhone can suck it. They break too easy, and it's too expensive. It's ridiculously expensive. And you do so much more with Samsung than you can with iPhone. Just saying. Can I do the splits? I used to be able to. I was in karate and I was pretty damn close to doing the splits. I'm going to try to get that flexibility back with yoga. And again, I'm going to do a little karate with Zoe. So hopefully I'll be able to do the splits again, but not very soon. My fat ass breaks half, like, I go, and I'm done. Break halfway down. Let's see, favorite movie. Oh, that's a good one. Usually my favorite movie, whenever someone asks you this question, I would say Practical Magic. I love Practical Magic. That's something I can watch over and over and over and over and over again and not have an issue. Also, Mean Girls, classic. Because it's old, I can say classic now. But definitely, it's probably those two for sure. I love the Harry Potter movies. I think they did an amazing job following the book for the most part. But there's a lot of movies I can watch. But those, like the two, Mean Girls and Love Actually, that's a third one. Those 3 movies I can watch all the time. Let's see, how many languages do I speak? Technically, I speak 1 fluently. I can speak German and I can speak some Japanese and Korean. Just Japanese and Korean is literally just from karate. Like, that's just karate terms that I know. But I can speak some German. That is, my grandmother is, I want to say off the boat German because she came she's directly from Germany when she was 9. So pretty much learned most of it from her. Actually, all of it from her because my German teacher in high school wasn't very good. Well, we're not going to get into that. Let's see. Oh, and I'm working on learning Russian and Italian. So I'm going to be like super linguistical, whatever you want to call it. Let's see. Can I whistle? I can, but it's weird. I don't blow the air out. I suck the air in. Like, I can't do it out. I'm sucking the air in, which is why I can't really whistle a song or anything like that. So it's literally just that's it. I wish I could learn how to whistle the correct way, but as long as my whistle brings the dogs in, I'm fine. And it does. Let's see. Favorite TV show? Favorite TV show? I have 2 that I watch religiously. The rest of them I could give or take. I get into the moods where I'm like, oh, I want to watch SVU, or oh, I want to watch CSI, which is what Jason and I have been watching, is CSI Las Vegas. Like, that's been our thing at night. We'll watch a couple episodes and go to bed. But the 2 shows I will never be able to give up and I have to watch, like, religiously. Walking Dead. Obviously, I've watched since the first season. I will never stop watching that until it's over and I'll cry. True Blood was one, and then obviously True Blood hasn't been around. But then Game of Thrones took that over, and Game of Thrones is another one that God damn, that's a good show. I also I watch Arrow. Like, we get into the superhero mood where we watch Arrow and Flash and Legends of Tomorrow and Supergirl. But those moods are like, we wait till the whole season is done for those, and then we just binge on those. Whereas, like, Walking Dead, right now I have to binge because we don't have cable. So we get it on we like, it's hard to explain. It gets downloaded the day, like, as it plays, and then we watch it like an hour, 2 hours later. So I have to like binge on that. Game of Thrones, on the other hand, we have PlayStation View during Game of Thrones season, and we watch it the day of as it airs. Oh, I'm so sorry. Because I can't, like, I can binge it, re-binge it, like, over and over and over, but when it's on, I have to watch it. That and Walking Dead is, like, the same thing. Like, I watch it as soon as I can because it's an amazing show. They both are amazing shows. And I ramble. See, favorite tea flavor. So, I'm a big fan of oolong tea. Chinese tea, I guess. I like oolong tea. I also drink a lot of unsweet sun tea now. I used to do it sweet, but I don't do a lot of sugar anymore. So if any of you have not had sun tea, it's where you take a bunch of like Lipton tea bags or any type of tea you want, throw it in a big glass jar, fill it up with hot water, and then stick it in the sun. It's best to do it, like, obviously when it's warm, and just let it soak for, like, 24 hours, and it's the best tea ever. It's, so good. Let's see. Favorite girl names. I don't know why someone put that, but hey. Zoe obviously is my favorite. That's, hands down why she's named Zoe. I was talking about this with my mom, too. It's funny. Another name I like is Leia. Obviously a huge Star Wars fan here. I like Elora, which is pretty. Let's see. I think that's it. Like, I like the really, really unique names for kids. Like, I don't usually do non-unique names, I guess. I don't know how to explain that. Yeah, especially with trying to find, or conceive a second one. We're definitely looking at different names and everything like that. So, yeah. I'm looking for the rest of the questions real quick because I had them and then they just, like, disappeared. Oh, no. Oh, favorite boys' names. Okay, favorite boys' names. I like Dante. I like Christian. I was talking this to my mom and now I forgot to. You see this? This is what happens. Oh, I like Sebastian. That's a name I like. There's a bunch of names that are really, I really do like them. I like Savannah. I don't know why. I like, that's a cute name to me. I like Caroline, for girls, and I like Riley for girl or boy. Yeah, I mean, I just like a lot of different names. It depends on, like, once I'm pregnant, I probably won't like any of those names. Fuck it. Let's see. Favorite pop. Well, I don't drink pop anymore. I gave up pop. So when I was drinking pop, it was Mountain Dew. Hands down. It was addicting and ridiculous. And I'm so sorry. Whoa, don't be to yawn. Oh my goodness. So we've been going like crazy. I weighed in yesterday. Let me get into that real quick. After I finish this last question. What do you love most about being married? Having someone there when I need him. Whenever. He's always there for me, no matter what. And I was there for him. And we argue like crazy, but it's great. I love that man. No matter what you might hear, whatever. Like, I know a lot of people are like, oh, you guys argue like you shouldn't be together. You're only together for the kid. No. Yes, we got married quicker than we wanted to because we were pregnant. He already planned on proposing to me anyways, but I wouldn't give that man up. That man is my lifeline. Him and Zoe are the reasons I'm here, and I wouldn't give it up for anything. I love that man, and I love Zoe, and we can argue all we want. We always make up. Don't go to bed mad. All my married folk out there, don't go to bed mad. It's the worst thing you can do for your relationship. At least in my eyes. And don't get rid of something if you think it's broken. Fix it. Okay, so I did my weigh-in. I am 200 and 268 pounds. I want to say I think I'm 268. I'll probably go live when I'll grab the scale and I'll do a picture and I'll post it in one of the comments so you guys can see exact like weight. So I think it's 268. I'm pretty close to like between 260 and 270, that's for sure. I plan on losing 60 pounds in 60 days. So April 7th, I am planning on being at least 200 pounds. So it might be more than 60 pounds. But I plan on being at least 200 pounds by April 7th. You guys can quote me on that all day long. I'm going to post updates on Facebook because I want you guys to see it. I am going to post updates on YouTube. I'm going to post updates on Facebook, on Instagram. It's going to be on Twitter. Man, I don't care who sees it. But I'm going to post updates everywhere. It's probably going to be in my sports bra and shorts. Or leggings. Whatever. I don't care. Y'all want to... It's going to literally a naked belly so you can see my apron belly. So it can embarrass me to the point where I need to keep working. So it pushes me further. So there's that. Yeah, that's it. So to all of those people that watched today, and all those people that are going to watch, thank you. And if you have any more questions, just post them below and I'll answer them. It's not a big thing for me to answer a bunch of questions. And my next live, Jason will be with me, and Jason and I are going to be doing the live together. I think we're going to play that Giphy, or we're going to play the this or that together, because I know you guys have been missing seeing him on the videos. So I will see you all later, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. And then tomorrow you guys will see us. I'm going to post a bunch of videos because Zoe has karate. So you guys have a wonderful rest of your night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.